Everyone wants to view, but no one wants to climb. That just sums it up, basically. I really caught myself out. I'm trying to really figure out accepting what it's going to take to get to where I want to get to. It's just how it is and how it works. It's not meant to be easy. It feels easy, everyone will do it. Just enjoying the process, trying to enjoy it a bit more by showing up more often, because I haven't been showing up as much as I've written down.
قال يوسف لأبيه يا أبت إني رأيت 11 كوكبا والشمس والقمر رأيتهم لي ساجدين قال يا بني لا تقصص رؤياك على إخوتك فيكيدوا لك كيدا إن الشيطان للإنسان عدو مبين وكذلك يجتبيك ربك ويعلمك من تاويل الأحاديث ويتم نعمته عليك وعلى آل يعقوب كما أتمها على أبويك من قبل إبراهيم وإسحاق إن ربك عليم حكيم.
If you understand this concept, wallahi, you will achieve the majority of your goals. Allah's help always comes after mujahadatun nafs, after you struggle against yourself with regards to establishing some good or resisting something haram. If you just demonstrate some resistance or forbearance against yourself, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's help is on its way. And that should make you optimistic while you're struggling. Shaitan wants us to think that this struggle will last forever. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will never put you through that. If you just show some resistance for this short amount of time, eventually Allah will bring honor to you, and He'll make what was difficult for you very easy.
Okay, it's 8 AM. I've delayed this run long enough just from lack of preparation, but also I usually pray Fajr at the mosque on the weekends, but this morning I didn't go because I need a bit more sleep. I finished late last night moving houses. It's been full on for the past 2 weeks now, but slowly getting into it, back into a routine. It's going to take some time, but obviously still have to do these Ks, get them done, because I still have my goal. My goal is for the marathon. I still need to stick with it. I'm still going to show up that day, so I got to keep working hard, got to keep training, showing up no matter what's going on else in my life. It's been hard getting up these early mornings. Honestly, this week my 2 runs during the week were in the evening. Both runs were in the evening because I struggled to get up in the morning. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to myself that I had this, I had that, but I struggled to get up. It was really difficult and ends up getting delayed. I can't do other things in my evenings because of the runs, because they're a bit longer too, at least about 40 minutes, so it takes a lot of thought, takes a lot of time and effort. So that's why it's important to actually show up when I schedule it, because then I have more free time. Now I understand what Jocko Willink means by discipline equals freedom, because discipline is showing up no matter how you feel or what you feel in that moment, doing what you said, sticking to your routine and schedule. It frees the rest of your day up because it's done, out the window, ticked off, and you can focus on the next thing instead of procrastinating the first thing and then the second and third. other things in your life, whether it's training or whatever it is, like even just personal time, socializing with other people, it's going to procrastinate and take over your time in the other aspects. So bismillah, let's get this run done.
Rebel?
Yeah. Okay, week 6 done of the marathon prep. Week 6 done of the marathon prep. First time doing this type of prep. Apparently 20 weeks is the standard amount of time you're meant to be preparing, but 12 weeks is what I'm doing, which I think is still possible. Honestly, this 6 weeks has been quite interesting, kind of creating and developing that self-belief of I can run this many Ks, I can do X amount of distance, I can do X amount of distance in a week as well. Balancing work, balancing gym as well. Gym hasn't been the best, I think, because I'm too worried about when I can do legs, when I can do the sessions of, balancing my life again, kind of just starting with getting routine back in check. Being a married man now, it's taking a bit of time, but alhamdulillah, obviously it's a challenge in itself. It's going to get better, inshallah. It's getting very interesting because the kilometers in the long runs are slowly getting better. Once I hit the 10K mark for the first time, that's where the belief started to get serious and seeing myself really develop and move forward. When I hit 12Ks in Sydney and then hit 15 last weekend, and today hit 21Ks for the first time since, honestly, a few weeks before Ramadan with the Palestine run prep. And honestly, it felt so amazing today. There's a runner's high term that's being used often in the running community. And it's this feeling of putting your feet onto the floor, onto the pavement, taking one step, taking the next step, and not really thinking about anything else, just kind of blocking out the noise and just switching on your mind and body kind of work together at once. And it's honestly a crazy feeling because you kind of forget about time, you forget about how your body's feeling, not thinking too much about where I'm at with the running. It's just being in the motion, kind of being on autopilot and doing that for a good 40 minutes and realizing that, oh my God, I'm closer to actually what I'm trying to hit today. Today was beautiful, honestly. I felt so good. I was doing with Bilal, my friend. They did the Palestine run as well. It's his first marathon as well, preparing. So we're doing it together, just us two. And it really felt great. in terms of pushing the pace a bit, but then also accepting this is the work that's got to be done to do what we're doing and to get the accomplishment of that we've set out. And really, it's just crazy because I think to myself, I see these social media people, and obviously I love what they're doing. I'm trying to do a similar thing just by documenting and seeing how far I've come and to where I'm going to get to, inshallah, in the near future. And you're seeing people do marathons, they're setting standards of like hitting 3-hour marathons, and they're just doing high rocks competitions of fitness. They're doing ultra marathons, 100-mile races. It's just insane. And it's like, yeah, I'd love to do that in the future, but like honestly, it takes a lot of work. I'm just seeing, videos of people posting their stats, people posting the preparation, but I'm forgetting about like the mental and physical part of it and the battle they go through on a daily basis just to get where they're trying to get to. And it takes time. Like marathon is one step, or half marathon I'd say is the first step, then full marathon. But that's where it starts from. Like these guys didn't just wake up and all of a sudden can run 50 miles, 50 Ks and plus, and like even more, and getting it like good paces as well, good speed. But it's just crazy. So I seen one of the episodes I just watched, Alex Hormozi and Chris Williamson talk about a quote Jimmy Carr said. So the quote is, everyone's jealous of what you got, but no one's jealous of how you got it. And I just thought, wow. Like you talk about, obviously like a good jealousy, like these people are running these crazy competitions that I want to do in the future, and also a marathon including that. But then it's like, I'm not jealous of what they've done because it's so difficult. Like basically everyone wants to view, but no one wants to climb. And that just sums it up basically. I really caught myself out seeing all these people would love to do A, B, and C of all these competitions, and I just forget about going to the training ground, like getting things done, getting the kilometers in the legs, pushing myself, doing these reps where I want to get to. And I'm too busy thinking about, I want to show people, I'm doing half marathon, I've done a marathon, but it takes a lot of work, and it's really got to me a lot. So I'm just trying to figure it out by not dealing with the process. I'm trying to really figure out accepting what it's going to take to get to where I want to get to, and it's just how it is and how it works. It's not meant to be easy. It feels easy, everyone will do it, and yeah, just enjoying the process, trying to enjoy it a bit more by showing up more often, because I haven't been showing up as much as I've written down that I was going to. So obviously it hasn't been a perfect preparation, but I still got another 6 weeks, inshallah. Super excited to see where it's going to go, because taking gym a lot more serious and going a lot more harder. Just really bringing no excuses to the game and pushing myself and testing my body's limits basically. And inshallah see what it's going to take.